I bet you didn't know there's a method that can shave years off your debt. And today, we're exposing it. For don't click away, because if you stick around until the end, I'm not just explaining the strategy. I'm giving you a free, customizable tool that will calculate your exact payoff date and show you how much interest you'll save. Miss the end, and you'll miss the link to the one thing that makes this entire strategy actually work for you. It's the end of the month. Another page turns on the calendar, and you brace yourself for what's coming. The bills are stacked, the credit card statement glares at you, and that student loan just won't quit. Every envelope feels heavier than the last, and the numbers never seem to shrink. You work hard, early mornings, late nights, doing everything to provide for your family. You skip breaks, take on extra shifts, and push through exhaustion because you want a better life for those you love. You make every payment every month, but your debt barely shrinks. It's like pouring water into a bucket with a hole in it. No matter how much you add, it never fills up. It's like running on a treadmill, exhausting, but you're not getting anywhere. The harder you push, the more it feels like you're stuck in place. This isn't just bad luck, it's by design. The system is set up to keep you spinning your wheels. The system is built to keep you paying, not to help you get ahead. Every rule, every fine print is there to benefit someone else. Debt weighs on your mind, your sleep, your relationships. It creeps into every conversation, every quiet moment, and every plan for the future. You worry about job hopes, retirement, your kids' future. The anxiety never really leaves, and sometimes it feels like you're carrying it alone. You feel trapped, like this is just how life is. But that's not true. There's another way, even if it feels impossible right now. You're not meant to be a slave to debt. You deserve to live with hope, not just survive from paycheck to paycheck. Millions are stuck in this cycle, following the rules, paying what the bank says, thinking it's the right thing. But what if the rules were never meant to help you win? But the rules are rigged to benefit the lender. The banks profit from your confusion and your struggle. Banks kowtoy you not knowing the real you. They hide the tricks in the fine print, hoping you'll never ask questions. They want you confused, overwhelmed, and quietly sending in payments. They want you to believe this is just the way things are. You sigh as your low balance barely moves and keep running. Month after month, the finish line never seems to get closer. But what if you could get off the treadmill? What if you could use the bank's own math against them? Imagine finally seeing real progress, not just treading water. It's not magic. It's simple math they never taught you. The kind of math that can change your life if you know how to use it. There's a plan that can give you hope, real progress, and a future free from debt. You can take control, step by step, and finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's time to stop running in place and start running toward financial freedom. The first step is believing it's possible, and you're already on your way. Let's take a closer look at how banks keep you locked into a cycle of payments, often for years longer than you expect. When you sign up for a loan, you're given an amortization schedule, a payment plan that looks official, detailed, and final, almost like a contract you can't change. You see a fixed monthly payment at a due date, and it feels straightforward. Most people assume that's all there is to it. Just pay on time and you're good. But here's the catch. At the beginning, the majority of your payment goes straight to interest, not to paying down your actual debt. Only a tiny fraction chips away at what you really owe, while the rest lights the bank's pockets. For years, you're mostly paying the bank's profit, not your own financial freedom. It's a system designed to benefit them, not you. Imagine if you borrowed $100 from a friend and paid them back $1 a month, but 90 cents of every dollar was just their fee. You'd feel cheated, right? That's exactly what's happening with your loans, except it's hidden behind paperwork and financial jargon. Banks encourage you to pay only the minimum, stretching out your debt for as long as possible, so they can collect the maximum amount of interest from you. Their entire business model depends on you staying in debt, making payments month after month, year after year. It's not that you're bad at math or irresponsible, it's that you're following a system designed to keep you paying, not to help you get ahead. It's a fantastic deal for the banks, but for you, it's a trap that can keep you stuck for years if you don't know how to break free. Let's dig into the real enemy: interest rates. High interest loans, especially credit cards, are like buckets with holes. You pour in payments, but the balance barely drops. If you only pay the minimum on a $5,000 card at 21% interest, it could take over 20 years to pay off, costing you thousands extra. That's money you could use for your future, not the bank's. The standard payment plan is the slow road, designed by banks to maximize their profit. They watch you on the toll road, paying at every mile. But there's a shortcut. Focus on the interest rate, not just the payment. The interest rate is the real problem, quietly draining your future. Once you see this, you can stop playing defense, start attacking your debt. Don't just keep up, fight back. Target the interest, and you can finally make real progress. It's time to dismantle the debt machine. Here's how you fight back: the debt avalanche. It's a simple, powerful strategy the banks hope you never learn. Instead of spreading your money thin, you focus all extra cash on your highest interest debt first. That's the debt costing you the most every day. By attacking the biggest leak, you save the most on interest and get out of debt faster. Think of your debts as enemies. Focus on the biggest threat first. Once it's gone, you free up cash and energy to tackle the next one. This method is about discipline and math, not just feelings. If you want the fastest, most efficient path to debt freedom, the debt avalanche is your tool. It's time to declare war on interest. Ready to start? Here's your 3-step plan to take control of your debt and finally see real progress. Step 1. List every debt you owe, no matter how big or small. Include credit cards, personal loans, student loans, car loans, everything that requires a monthly payment. Write down the balance and the interest rate for each debt. This gives you a clear picture of what you're up against. Step 2. Rank your debts from highest to lowest interest rate, so you know which one is costing you the most. The debt with the highest interest rate is your main target. This is where your focus should be. Step 3. Keep making minimum payments on all your debts to avoid late fees and protect your credit score. But throw every extra dollar you can find at the highest interest debt. Cut unnecessary expenses, sell unused items, or pick up a side gig to find extra cash. Attack that top debt relentlessly. When it's finally gone, celebrate your progress. Then roll that payment onto the next highest interest debt. This is the power of the avalanche. Your payments snowball and your progress speeds up. With each debt you pay off, your payments get bigger and your momentum accelerates, making the next debt easier to tackle. You don't need a financial advisor or fancy tools, just a pen, paper, and determination. Remember, clarity kills fear. Seeing your debts clearly on paper gives you control and confidence. Don't skip steps. The order truly matters. Protect your credit by making all minimum payments, even as you focus on the avalanche. Every extra dollar you put toward your debt is a dollar the bank can't charge you interest on. That's money back in your pocket. As you pay off each debt, your confidence and momentum grow. You'll feel lighter with every step. The avalanche gets faster and more powerful, and you'll see your financial stress melt away. Stay focused, keep pushing, and watch your progress build. This is how you break free and take back control of your financial future. Why don't banks tell you about the debt avalanche? Simple. It cuts into their profits. Every extra dollar you pay toward principal is a dollar they lose in interest. Banks watch you on their slow payment plan, paying interest for years. They advertise low payments, not fast payoffs. Their business is maximizing interest, not helping you get debt-free. You're the CEO of your own money. Don't expect the bank to give you the best advice. Their goals and yours are not the same. Learning strategies like the debt avalanche levels the playing field. This is the knowledge they hope you never find. Let's see the avalanche in real life. Mark and Sarah have 3 debts: a $4,000 credit card at 20%, a $10,000 car loan at 5%, and $25,000 in student loans at 6%. They find an extra $300 a month to put toward debt. Instead of just making minimums, they attack the 20% credit card first. In less than a year, it's gone. saving them a fortune in interest. Next, they roll that payment onto the student loan, paying it down much faster. Finally, they tackle the car loan with their now massive payment. They pay off all their debt years early and save thousands. This isn't a fairy tale, it's just math. The Avalanche works in the real world. You can do this too. The results are life-changing. You know the truth. Now it's time to act. The feeling of being trapped by debt is temporary. Control can last a lifetime. Don't wait. Your financial freedom starts now. Use our free debt payoff calculator, link in the description. Plug in your debts and see how fast you can be free with the debt avalanche. Seeing your debt-free date is powerful motivation. Make your list, use the calculator, and start your plan tonight. Stay focused. There will be temptations, but remember why you started. You're fighting for your family, your future, your peace. When you win, help someone else. Share what you've learned. So many people are struggling in silence. Be the one who gives them hope. By taking control, you change your life and inspire others. The journey to financial peace starts now. It's your turn to win. Go take back your life.